get Marth on a platform, or you get like an F tilt kind of early, and they're right on top of you, go for up air. And you'll get like up air, fair. And then you gotta be ready for the edge guard. And it's supposed to be pretty close, right? That's what Sheik's strength is. But these guys are gonna go into Falco Marth.
Yeah, Falco Marth. This is a crazy matchup.
Yeah, definitely one of the fun ones that Melee has to offer.
Yeah, because usually you see Falco controlling the whole of a neutral until he just dies.
Well, I mean, Falco has the ability to make it look like he controls neutral through like lasers and that kind of stuff, but he doesn't really control it as a result of that. So Marth can, like, if Marth isn't locked down by lasers, which requires some amount of like awareness of how lasers are used, then like Marth is still able to do plenty of spacing tricks. He's able to do a lot still. Like, he's able to confront Falco the way that Falco is really afraid of. Oh, he needs to go down there. It's just an F smash. Grab the edge. Okay, so it takes a few tries, but he gets the stock. That's something that other players are not gonna hesitate on though. So if he can get it on the first try, that's a really important improvement, I think. But on the other hand, he's at least not messing up as well. And when he does do what he does. So even in the worst case scenario, like, you still have control and can cover more. One of Billy's favorite F smash setups, right there.
Just up throw F smash, tippers. If he has away.
Yeah, at a certain percent, whatever Billy said it was. He knows that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's around like, I think it's 75 to 90.
Actually, it's more like if you up throw them and they DI to his side.
Yeah.
It's more like 50, I think. That like Billy said he's looking for it. If you're talking about like up throw no DI, you can walk forward a little bit and tipper at like 70 or something. That's my guess.
Right.
Probably changes on Fox and Falco.
Yeah.
But like if they're DIing away, they're probably gonna DI away F smash as well. On the other hand though, like if you know they're gonna DI toward the stage, it's probably not worth it.
That's true, yeah.
And you could also just get a big combo.
Yeah. Especially if they're if they're heading towards center, because then you can just get more juggles.
Yeah. But on a stage like this, it's so small that they're at least going to be off stage in the other direction. D0nut trying to take the last stock, but interesting down smash decision right there. Yeah, roll from the edge wasn't good enough. He had to jump, but down smash on that little side part, that little slope. It's also invincible that first frame it comes out, in addition to the startup. So he's taking him back to Yoshi's. Interesting that he doesn't want FD. Might be like a versus Falco thing, but I don't know. Thinking about F smash in between lasers, and really slow on the tech chase. When you're that slow, you have to resign yourself to trying to cover what's after the tech.
Yeah.
And he just jumps into that. It's kind of similar to the kind of stuff you were getting hit by when you played D0nut as well. Like, he'll just space a move like that, where you can jump into it or run into it.
Yeah.
And it's far enough back that like he's far away from you. You think you need to go to him.
Right.
Yeah, it just happens. Oh yeah, you could also go Falcon. But I wouldn't think Training Wheels to be afraid of Falcon. He plays against multiple Falcons on a regular basis. There sends the Marth favorite way. Still recovering kind of close to the stage.
Down air. Interesting choice.
Yeah, he's been going for that a lot. It's just something that Marth kind of think they need to do, I guess, when they're like when someone's behind their shield. Because Marth doesn't really have anything in that scenario. It's better.
Been also trying up B out of shield.
Yeah. He's just fishing for kill options in some of those scenarios.
Yeah.
That covers some options. Marth's leg's pretty vulnerable up there.
Yeah. Just okay.
Ooh. Okay, so a little bit trickier stuff coming out from training wheels right there, but not able to deal with the spot dodge. I was actually thinking like drop down and up air myself right there.
Oh,
but
unfortunate.
up tilt still worked.
Ooh, yep. If you have to tech on one of those platforms and a Marth is under you, you're just dead.
Well, you could still tech again sometimes.
So, yeah, if you're really good.
The easiest way to do though is you DI in towards the middle of the stage. So like if Marth is under the middle of the platform and you know you're gonna eat something anyway, like oh Marth is gonna F smash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it so that you won't hit me with a tipper.
Right.
So Falcon did not come out in FT as well. So like on Fountain of Dreams, you should DI like let's say Marth hits you onto a platform like fair, and if you just tech in place or you tech away, you're still in tipper range. But if you tech in towards the center, you're not in tipper range anymore. You're not gonna get tippered. So it's the best case scenario for dealing with a Marth that wants to do that.
Yeah.
But let's say you're under like a battlefield or Yoshi's platform, or Pokemon, tech towards the middle. If Marth, it would be F smashing you towards the stage, just DI up, no big deal. Like you can tech one way and then decide a different way to DI. Pretty in detail, but that's the kind of stuff that means it's not just a stock. Oh, regrab.
Yeah.
There's that F smash again, but too early on that. Young Donut's just too eager to come up from the edge and punish that really hard to punish down tilt.
Yeah.
Down tilt is fast.
Oh, he's probably dead from that really awful DI. Yeah.
My training wheel is showing what he's practiced. A little bit out of range for F smash. If he didn't get a bear or were slightly better positioned, he could have continued that combo. Like if he did a turnaround fair correctly, which he might have meant to do. And you also want to tip that fair so that it still sends him up.
Yep. Another thing I've noticed of playing with training wheels the past like couple days.
Yeah.
So I've been hanging out with him over the spring break, so I've played against him a lot the past couple days. Is that a lot of times when he falls, he'll do an aerial almost every time, and after he lands, he'll shield. So.
Well, you took a little bit of advantage of that, but on the other hand, it's just something that like a lot of Marths try to do too.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even need anyone near him to fall with an aerial right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the kind of stuff that you learn to look for, and you just have to be able to beat it.
Yeah.
So Dreamland gonna nerf that Marth punish game, but training wheel's too slow on the regrab there.
Yeah.
Once you get hit by Marth into like something like a grab, he should still have a very significant punish on you, Dreamland or not.
Yes. That's actually why I didn't go Dreamland the second game. It's because I've just done worse on Dreamland when I've played Mike.
Yeah, I figured you
I get juggled
I figured you had a reason for it, like that.
I mean, sure, he has to do 200% most of the stocks, but
well, part of the trick with Marth is figuring out how to position during the combo to either keep up the combo or work it into a stock.
Yeah.
But that's really the challenge for everybody, trying to translate punish game into taking stocks.
Yeah. Because you can get 120% off of every hit, but if you can't kill them, then it doesn't matter.
just jumping into that one. And another missed attack on the side B. Chain Wheels has been unfortunately missing a lot of those so far. And took damage from there. That's something that you'd probably see other Marth players like, okay, well I got you. You're forced up B now. I know that I can like grab the edge, turn around, back air you or something. We're not really seeing any gimps like that from Training Wheels.
Yeah. That's definitely one of the things you have to look for as Marth in this matchup, because when Falco is off stage without his jump, he just dies to anything. So you could there just try and force him towards the ledge and off stage, versus just throwing him to center.
Yeah, I mean, if you get, it kind of comes down to, do you want a strong punish, or do you just think you can win the off-stage exchanges? Like right there, he's in the middle of the stage. You can't get him off stage. Okay, D0nut backing off. That's the kind of play that has led him to not being punished as much, but sure, he might have lost that one exchange. Like, just focusing on stage control during that time is important enough. Oh, stays on the edge just too long. And that's the same kind of F smash, by the way. I'm not sure about that down air, or that down smash. Oh. I wonder if he tried to jump laser or something. Got the fastball.
Because it looked like he was gonna dash away there, but mixed up his movement and then just tippers him out of nowhere.
Well, if you know Falco is gonna jump and you can set it up, it's a pretty reliable one. Like, that's something Marth can just pull out.
Yeah.
If you think you can get a fair in that scenario too, it also works. But like, oh, Falco's by the edge. I know he's gonna jump in laser. This is great for tipper spacing. Free tipper. So he's gonna stick with it. No switch, no different stage either. So certainly an interesting winners finals.
Yeah.
Now that Training Wheels has brought it back. And he was looking kind of strong. Plenty of moments in that game too. Certainly getting a better feel for what works and what doesn't. Not getting hit by as many silly things, like just holding shield there. But on the other hand, D0nut has control this whole time. Ooh, D0nut just overextending. Not as rare with him. And he's covering a lot of his aerials, like spot dodges too. Trying to Marth killer this Marth, but he had to jump. Looking for laser grab, but Marth's actually able to get a move out if the laser is too far away. Another double laser working from the edge. That's something Training Wheels just has to be ready for, because regardless of that F smash doing that, it's just like you have to respect the option and know your counterplay. But D0nut hasn't brought it out much. I don't think we've seen. Okay, so there was a power shield. I was thinking, I don't think we've seen power shields.
There was one on the FD game at the beginning, but it didn't amount that much.
Usually what I'm looking for during the lasers is like, okay, so I might take one, or I might get hit by one, or I might shield one, but immediately after, I'm thinking about how I'm going to move and change this position versus Falco. But Marth gets quite a punish right there. There's that F smash again.
Just trades. It's very good trade.
Yeah, if you happen to time it at the moment that the nair is in between hits, then it works out even better.
Yeah.
Also unfortunate for Falcons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, laser does not link into another laser, turns out.
Yep.
Training Wheels kind of stuck in shields after those ones.
Oh,
and
that's unfortunate.
Crucial. Not impossible by any means. Like, that was almost a dash dance grab, but Ooh. Yeah, Young Donut has plenty of momentum.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna take what he can with lasers.
Yep. One thing I've noticed about Young Donut is that his
Early
ground
up E.
movement is really solid. So
Maybe that's some of his
good set of
Falcon.
Young Donut. Good set of training wheels too.
Okay, so we're gonna
I'm
have
playing now.
Rose Rockhawk and loser semis.